crazy. And today I'm going to be continuing more MLB The Show 19 franchise. As I select the game. And yeah. Right now the D-backs are playing, but I don't want to watch them because they're doing terrible right now. Let's see what you guys say though.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-1. The Rockies pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 11-1. The Giants swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 20-3. The Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 2-0. The Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-0. The Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-1. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-2. The Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-1. The Jays launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-3. The Baltimore Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-7. The White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-1. Miguel Sano was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Twins downed the Tribe 5-2. Peter Borges collected a total of 4 driven in, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 6-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. drove in 4 as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 6-4. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We don't even have to walk around the team anymore, I don't think. Alright, this is the series finale, so let's go into this game. Series finale. Clear skies are. Alright. Game 4. And the last game of March. Robbie Ray leads the league in strikes with 13.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hyunjin Ryu gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour. Kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
I never played MLB The Show 18. But in 17, when they were soft, they would not be like the real Sox like they were.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road,
getting
that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Eduardo Escobar up bat now.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and every starting pitcher in a game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have a big game. What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
They have their shift on me.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Okay.
Is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning
Runners
track
at the
for the
corners.
first down.
One out
And
now.
he'll indeed move up 90
That was
feet,
close
putting
to being
runners
the
at the
home run,
corners
though.
now with one away. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here comes the first pitch. Just
I
lucky
got
to make
underneath
contact
that.
on that one as
Well,
it's chopped
underneath
foul.
that.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a
Chopping.
thing as a good
Now
series by winning the last one and getting
Well,
Well, the
oh,
play's
come
been
on.
made, and that retires the side.
Thought that wasn't going to be a double
Around the horn
play.
they go. 5
Good
to
play.
4 to 3 to end the threat. It's on to the
Got
bottom
it.
of the first. No score on
Gotta
the
tip
show.
the cap to you.
Taijuan Walker will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under
Yeah, how
3.5 for the
does that
season.
Bushy Bear
And I would
not?
imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that
Andrew
starts
Toll's
in this
like
one
that.
today.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll.
Flutter
It leads things
inside.
off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike
That
to begin
hung
the
right
at-bat.
there.
It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They
12-6
dropped game 1. They come back and win
ball.
games 2 and 3 of this
Inside
set.
don't hang.
Nothing I'd like to do more than win this series 3 out
Ooh,
of 4
right
and
there,
win
like
this one
that.
here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave
Split
away
it
the
down
first game, but they were
inside.
able to win Friday night and Saturday night.
Hung
Chance to
again,
take 3
nah.
of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Don't get the call.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit,
just
so
barely
the
passed
pressure's
through.
on to open up the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. And this one's down off the shortstop, 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around.
Hey, ball. Get out there, second. Yeah, let's go. You never steal when it's a wild throw back here. Never.
What's the word on him as they try to split the series?
Including how I'm good at this game. How I'm good at this game, boy.
Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees,
That was
but
a
it doesn't
strike.
quite catch the bottom of the zone. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
At least we got that one out from a bad decision by the base runner.
Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
What's up that? Cody
So that'll
Bellinger.
bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is
0-0
retired.
right now.
Dodgers leave one. Still no score. In now, Steven Souza, first shot for him here.
Guy.
2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming, here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
In now, Christian Walker. As he lifts it in the air to right field, waiting on it is Tolles, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, how does that bushy head fit in that hat now? Good thing I got short hair.
Now the pitch. That's taken.
Got
now
that
it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a curveball misses inside.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Oh, let's go ahead.
Ooh,
nice.
Met with a great slide. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right
here. What you can
Is
see.
there enough video evidence
to
overturn
he's definitely
this call?
out.
You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like
that was
the ball
nice
beat him to first.
Nice
Looks
play,
like
though.
a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset.
Yeah.
Out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Come on. Chris Taylor up bat now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I didn't want that ball to hang.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Nice call now, first base umpire.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Last time,
try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Souza is under it, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
All right.
Digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Pitch on its way to Avila. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball.
Too late.
Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ryu's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
But catcher still held on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Come on, Taijuan Walker.
That softly hit
down,
to right.
Down,
will that
down.
Get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher, to give an opposing pitcher, to give up a base hit hero on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating, the way this guy's been executing. But you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher.
Right,
stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and found a way to get himself out.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. In his career, Marte slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ooh, that's
and
a foul.
foul.
Hopefully a fan catched it.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Every time I always get mixed up with those curveballs.
Got it to bend a line, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely.
And I press this button to get him to take a lead off. Don't take him that lead off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Tolles. But this will land untouched. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bounced off the net though, don't want to crowd.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for Arizona. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
3 innings already and still scoreless. Come on, we gotta win this series. We can't tie this series.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Skied in straightaway right. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away.
I made that hang right there too.
Stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Right.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball
Swung.
2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, cut off. pitching. I
So a
love
runner
the
at first
pitching.
with one out now. And moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles.
That's
One ball,
straight.
no strikes the count. Lifted
I
down the
always
line
get
in
tired
left.
when the umpire doesn't call it
And
right.
that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Toles becomes out number 2 this inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
All right, good throw back in. Stop doing that.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Just go easy out, easy out.
On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there.
Drop.
1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Clean up guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. At the plate, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes Ryu 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Time. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder. And that's in there, 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line towards center field.
Get there. Get there.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA.
Also, guys, while I'm doing these episodes of franchises, so I could also be God at MLB The Show. So I could level up to
Welcome back
level
to Dodger
100
Stadium.
diamonds.
Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi.
All right,
Thanks.
Nick, I'm in at bat right now. Come on, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Good play, good play.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now with the plate, Christian Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Walker stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the third.
Run out.
Barnes gathers. And
come on, Alex.
So they go down without a whimper here.
You gotta run that out.
Half of the fifth coming up, and we still have. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi
When it's
Watkey.
like that, you gotta run it out.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. At the plate, Daniel Castro flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hopefully they had a glove right there.
Swing and a liner.
Hey, foul.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, he's gotten outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Andrew Toles. Line to the right side.
Foul.
But foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Strike. Come on.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Castro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. Hit in the air to center field. Marte moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Taijuan Walker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Broken bat.
Ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Yeah, mostly his whole thing came off.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Cool. In the
Swing
game,
and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out
in the game,
base
Cody
hit.
Bellinger is batting, and I could hear out in my living room Cody Bellinger.
He tracks this thing all the way,
So
gets his
Cody
hands
Bellinger
quickly
is
through the
batting
zone,
in the game
and
that
just
ended
rips it
in real
down the
life.
left field line. Just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Got him swinging.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
0-1, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I like it.
Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
6 innings still scoreless.
1 left for LA. We are still scoreless.
Yeah, it's on way too early.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now, the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. Still no score.
Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if you ever come back for a root for the D-backs. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out the ball game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up.
I think it's somebody warming up in here. This guy might cross his eye.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3
and over now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That's in there. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Dang, he keeps on hanging it up there.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. A.J. Pollock will grab a bad hit for the pitcher here.
Now.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Joe Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro from the outfield grass. From a knee. He gets him. What a play.
What?
Ready now.
That's safe.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Come on. I can't challenge it because it's already past 7th. Come on.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Pinch hitter now. That's being Jared Dyson.
Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
I want a speed person on base right now.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This is foul for the first strike.
Pitch hitting Gerard Dyson.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Good hit.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Good hit,
and with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Come on.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And this team could hold 56,000.
Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Turner has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We are still scoreless.
Position player on the 9, position player on the 9.
Mark Zepchinski will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Don't want a position play right now. If he's a righty, he might swing at that though. That would have been right there. That would have been bomb. Righty or lefty wouldn't even hit that. That would probably hit the right-handed batters. Lefty batter might hit that way.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, lost
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what.
Yeah, gotta have another player, bullpen and up. Let's do that quick. Get ready for the 9th.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
Really
the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Damn.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, what looked like a quick inning gets the first two out, then a hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
You guys step up now.
Digging in now, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground.
Get on base, I don't need that.
Step on first himself for the out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
0-1 the count.
Come on, Wilmer.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman. And that will retire the side. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. Still no score.
Shoot. Look, what happened to it? Got bringing my new pitcher.
Matt Cook enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning.
Those things we got lots of left-handers. I got to switch you up so they get messed up. Where's the ball going? Where's the ball going? Not good for the home run though. Get a posture from that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Well hit to right. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen is...
Yeah, I gotta have another person like that. So we have a we don't really have another lefty. actually.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box now, Daniel Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I didn't want
and
to bring
Andy
Andy
down in the zone,
he pitched last game and he's tired. Give him a little rest. Yeah, at least give them a rest so they could be ready for other games too.
Belted high in the air out to left. Peralta going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hit another walk-off to make them win.
Walk-off game-winning home
The
runs.
only time you win is
right
when
now,
you
when he's
hit
getting mobbed by his
walk-offs.
teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Not quick as a pitcher. Not quick, but messing up saves.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joe Kelly claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Crazy One Crazy, like this video, and I will see you guys in another video when I do another video of Road to the Show. So, bye!